Okay, hopefully everyone enjoyed week one of college baseball. A lot of crazy stuff. We're going to talk about a bunch of things. In this video, I want to talk about atmospheres at college stadiums. So I had the opportunity to play at a bunch of different, really tough atmospheres. I played at Wake Forest in the ACC. So I was able to play at a bunch of all of the ACC schools. And then I was also able to play at a lot of SEC schools as well. I did not play at all of them. So if I leave your school off the list, please let me know in the comment section below. I know there's a lot of really tough places to play, a lot of intimidating places to play. I'm going to give you the most intimidating. And this place actually wasn't a school that I played at while I was playing, but I actually coached there. And it was Texas A&M. So my first year as a true college coach, I coached 1 year at Wake Forest, but I was basically a student assistant, wasn't able to be on the field. But that next year, I was the third base coach and the hitting coach at Holy Cross. And we opened the season up against Texas A&M, who was nationally ranked. Great program, as everybody knows. They have a chance to win the entire thing this year and had a chance last year to win the entire thing. So if you watch them this weekend, you know that they have this thing that they do when a pitcher throws more than 4 balls and they start chanting the amount of balls, consecutive balls that pitcher has thrown. And they do it over and over again. And the more balls that you throw, the louder that it gets. So I'm going to play this video real quick just so you can see what happened this weekend. And then I'm going to tell you about my story. So you can see how intimidating this could be. And when we played there, this exact thing happened to us. And you got to imagine also, right? We're Holy Cross, we're a small school, although Holy Cross did beat Auburn this past weekend, who was nationally ranked. Congratulations to all those Holy Cross players. So you can imagine we haven't been outside at all. It's freezing cold. Holy Cross is in Worcester, Massachusetts. If you've ever been there, you probably don't want to go. Probably a good thing. I'm just kidding. It's not bad, but it's cold. And so we come from the freezing cold. We haven't played a game outside. We haven't had a practice outside, anything. And we go down and play against a nationally ranked team in their stadium in that type of atmosphere. They pack that place up. And so once our pitcher throws a couple of balls, all of a sudden it's ball 5, then ball 6, ball 7, ball 8. I mean, I don't remember the exact amount that we got to, but it felt like we were like ball 29, ball 36, like that's what it felt like. And I was coaching. I'm on the bench coaching, and I'm getting nervous. I was sitting there being like, I can't imagine what this young college player who can't throw a strike is feeling right now with this entire stadium screaming at him. A player that has never played in anything close to this atmosphere before. Again, we're Holy Cross. It's not like we're Florida State or LSU or Ole Miss or Mississippi State and we're coming to Texas A&M and we're used to playing in front of thousands and thousands of people. No, at Holy Cross, we play in front of a couple, on a good day, 100 people, sometimes in front of like 6 people. So it was an incredibly intimidating place to play. And even though I played at Wake Forest and I played in a bunch of really hostile places, in the ACC, you go to Florida State, it gets really loud. NC State, you might not think about that. NC State was probably the scariest place for me because I played third base and they had their student section like right on the third base side of the field, right behind our dugout. and they were screaming everything at us. They had done research. They knew, I don't know if it was through Facebook or what, but they knew everybody's girlfriend's name. They knew everything about you. They called me Goldilocks the whole game. I had really long blonde hair, and everything I did, they screamed Goldilocks at me. It was a rough series for me. It was. So even though I'd played in a lot of tough places, I mean, I played in the major leagues in front of 50,000 people. I just remember being in that Texas A&M stadium and thinking, I'm happy that I'm not pitching right now. I'm happy that I'm just sitting here watching. And I feel bad for our pitchers having to deal with this because it has a huge effect on them. It's a huge home field advantage. And if you've never seen it, well, now you have. And if you've never witnessed it, if you ever get a chance to go down and watch, not just their game, any SEC game really. SEC is different. It's even different than the ACC. It's different playing in those stadiums. But if you haven't checked out a game, try to make your way to A&M because it's unlike anything you've ever seen. So let me know in the comment section below. Again, I haven't played at every SEC stadium, and so there's a lot of tough places to play. Let me know what's the most intimidating place that you've either been to or seen when it comes to college baseball. And that's all we have. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff. We'll talk to you later.